Hey, this is Andrew Aversa, lead developer of Impact Gameworks.
And I'm Andrew Lures, lead artist and designer of Puzzle Explorers.
We want to say thank you for checking out the Puzzle Explorers Kickstarter. We're really excited for this game, which actually got started not long after Tangledeep, the first Impact Gameworks project, got released in 2018.
Puzzle Explorers is inspired by the kind of games I love and have been playing all my life: puzzle games and JRPGs. It's got a big, dramatic story with a lot of cool characters and tons of pixel art. All kinds of character customization with different abilities and equipment, and falling block gameplay with plenty of twists to make it feel completely fresh.
Like with Tangledeep, we've been working on this game with our own time and money. Neither of us are taking a salary, and we've been paying out of pocket to hire sprite artists, live musicians, a sound designer, people like that.
We're coming to Kickstarter for a couple of reasons, similar to what we did with Tangledeep. First, even though I've spent over 1,000 hours on the art, like environments, town buildings, and characters, there's still way more we want to do. There's stuff like battle animations, more portraits, props, and other cool visual effects that I think we could bring additional team members on to help us out. Also, I've been writing and producing the soundtrack almost entirely by myself. But as you hear in this trailer, there's some incredible live musicians as well. With the money from this campaign, we can get more musicians, more artists, and pretty much make the presentation even more awesome and polished.
So to be clear, we don't need this money to finish the project. That's going to happen no matter what. We've already been working on it since 2018, and even if we didn't raise a single dollar from this, it would still be a fantastic game. You can even play the current build right now in the Kickstarter description. It has over an hour of gameplay. It'll introduce you to some of the characters and a lot of the core mechanics you can expect in the final version.
For rewards, we've got some great stuff. Of course, there's copies of the soundtrack in the game, but also things like this adorable handmade gold frog plush, a digital art book, and the opportunity to work with us to create content for the game. Any amount you contribute is really going to help us out.
Now, in terms of our schedule and our plans for the game, we feel like it's reasonable to target about a year from now, so June 2021, to release the final version of the game. And early access will come later this year in 2020. And we're already approved to launch on Nintendo Switch, and we're going to shoot for a simultaneous release on both PC and Switch on the same day. Even though we're not making any promises, since there are things that are out of our control, like the ratings process and Nintendo's own review, because we've gone through this once before, we have a pretty good idea of what to expect. We're also planning multiple language support on day one. For sure, we're going to do English and Japanese, but we'd like to include other languages as well. As we get closer to release, we'll keep everybody posted on what languages are complete, which ones are coming, and then specific release windows.
Anyway, we're super hype about Puzzle Explorers, so if you like what you see in this trailer, definitely check out the game for yourself and consider backing the project. It's only going to get way better from here.
Thanks so much for watching. We know you're going to like what you play if you're at all into puzzle games, RPGs, especially JRPGs, and beautiful pixel art. Thanks for watching.